Have you ever found yourself struggling to push through difficult tasks? We all hit those walls. But what if I told you that you could train your mind to tackle hard things effortlessly? Today, we're diving into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, the philosophy that helps you force your brain to do hard things and come out stronger. Stick around. Your mind is about to get a major upgrade. 1. What is Stoicism? Cut to visuals of ancient Greek ruins, followed by images of famous Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Stoicism is an ancient Greek philosophy that teaches us how to find inner peace by mastering our responses to external challenges. It was developed by thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Their main belief? We can't control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. And that, my friends, is where the power lies. Now you might be wondering, how does this help me with doing hard things? Well, Stoicism isn't just about thinking differently. It's about training your mind to handle discomfort, embrace challenges, and grow through them. 2. The power of control. Focus on what you can control. First things first, Stoics believe in focusing on what you can control. Sounds simple, right? But think about it. When you're facing a tough situation, like a challenging project or an exhausting workout, your brain often panics, thinking about everything that could go wrong. But here's the thing. You can't control everything. We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond. Epictetus. For example, let's say you have a big deadline at work. You can't control the fact that it's fast approaching or that your team might be behind schedule. But what you can control is your response, your time management, focus, and energy. By focusing on what's in your power, like breaking the task into smaller, manageable steps, you stop feeling overwhelmed and start taking action. 3. Embrace discomfort, the secret to mental. Here's a game changer. Stoics don't avoid discomfort. They embrace it. When you face something difficult, instead of shying away, you lean in. In fact, the Stoics believe that discomfort is where growth happens. It's through pushing yourself that you become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The obstacle is the way. Marcus Aurelius. Take a look at athletes, for example. Every marathon runner faces the intense pain of exhaustion, but they keep running because they know the reward is worth it. The discomfort is temporary, but the mental and physical strength they build lasts. In your own life, this could mean tackling a tough project at work, pushing through a challenging workout, or even confronting difficult conversations you've been avoiding. When you push through that mental barrier, whether it's working longer hours or stepping out of your comfort zone, you train your mind to handle even bigger obstacles. And trust me, it gets easier every time. 4. The power of perspective. Reframe your thoughts. Cut to a person stressed about a difficult task, then transitioning to them looking calm and collected after reframing their perspective. Another key principle of Stoicism is perspective. When faced with difficulty, how you interpret it can make all the difference. Instead of seeing a challenge as a burden, the Stoics teach us to reframe it as an opportunity for growth. It's not about avoiding hardship, it's about seeing the value in it. The obstacle is the way. Marcus Aurelius. Let's say you're dealing with a tough conversation with a friend or family member. It feels uncomfortable, maybe even scary. But rather than dreading it, think about it as an opportunity to strengthen your relationship. Instead of seeing the conversation as an obstacle, see it as a chance to learn, connect, and grow. Take the example of Steve Jobs. He faced countless obstacles throughout his career, from being fired from Apple, the company he founded, to facing fierce competition in the tech industry. But instead of seeing these challenges as defeats, he saw them as opportunities to innovate and improve. The Stoic mindset helped him turn obstacles into stepping stones. 5. Daily Stoic practices, simple steps to build mental strength. Now that we've covered the Stoic mindset, how do we apply it daily to force our brains to do hard things? It's all about small, consistent actions. Here are a few practices you can start today. 1. Morning reflection. Begin each day with a quick reflection on what you can control and what challenges you might face. This primes your brain for what's ahead. For example, let's say you know you'll have to deal with a difficult client or coworker. Instead of dreading it, remind yourself that you can control how you respond. By mentally preparing for it, you'll handle the situation with calm and confidence. 2. Journaling. Write about your struggles and how you can reframe them. This helps clear your mind and see things from a new perspective. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most famous Stoics, did this every day. His journals were filled with reflections on how to improve, deal with discomfort, and stay focused. 3. Negative visualization. Imagine the worst-case scenario. Sounds weird, right? But it helps you mentally prepare for hardships and reduces fear. For example, before an important presentation, visualize everything that could go wrong, from technical issues to forgetting your speech. By doing this, you'll feel more equipped to handle any challenge that arises. 4. Practice self-discipline. Take cold showers, skip a meal, or resist distractions. Small acts of self-discipline build mental resilience. If you can choose to exercise even when you don't feel like it, or finish a tough task without procrastinating, you're training your brain for the bigger challenges ahead. 6. Conclusion. You are stronger than you think. To wrap up, remember this. Doing hard things isn't about being perfect. It's about being persistent. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, and Stoicism shows you how to turn even the toughest situations into stepping stones for success. Embrace the struggle, and soon enough, you'll realize you're capable of so much more than you thought. If you're ready to force your brain to do hard things, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs a little Stoic wisdom in their life. And hey, drop a comment below. What's one hard thing you're going to tackle today? I'd love to hear about it. Stay strong, stay Stoic, and I'll see you in the next video. By adding specific examples like Steve Jobs overcoming challenges, the practice of negative visualization, and athletes embracing discomfort, this revised script creates more engaging, relatable content. Viewers can better connect with these real-world situations, helping them apply Stoic wisdom to their own lives.